Hello, welcome to Shushu's Kitchen. I'm so excited to share this dish. It's a Thai dish, very popular. I think everybody likes it. We'll do it in an easy way as possible. It's red Thai curry. You can have it with prawns, with white fish, with chicken, with anything. The main thing is we'll know how to make the curry, and then you can add any protein you like, or you can even leave it as a vegetarian. It's all optional. I'm using today white fish. I'm using sea bass, mackerel. It's really nice also with this curry dish. And also I will show you how to make the prawn ones. You can make them both together or separately, one of each. Yeah, I hope you will enjoy it. Thank you. For the ingredients, we need coriander, fresh coriander, and we need sweet Thai basil, we need lemongrass, shallot, or if you don't have shallot, any onion will do the job, garlic, and galangal. The galangal will be that size. I think it will be really, enough, really good size and enough. And of course, we need chili, dried coriander, white pepper, we need fresh pepper, and we need lime leaves, tomato paste. And what you do with the coconut, of course we need coconut, so you separate the hard bit or the oily bit first to use it as an oil, and instead of using extra oil, and the water of the coconut milk will put it aside. Of course we need the fish, the prawns, we need also bamboo shoots, we need the Thai aubergine, the small ones. If you don't have it, you just use the small aubergine, peel it a little bit, and you can use that. Lime, some fine beans. The fine beans and the red pepper, it's more for garnish. And I'm using here the beach mushroom. You can use any mushroom again, so you don't have to worry about anything. Just be flexible. There's prime ingredients, you should stick to it, like this part, which is the sweet basil, the onion, the garlic, the galangal, the lemongrass, the coriander, basically this part to doing the paste. There is also optional ingredients. You can change it according to your taste, which is this part. So shall we start with the paste first? To do the paste, we need the roots of the coriander, since you can't find it all the time. So I'm using the stem of it. So basically just leave this one for later. You cut the stem. And again, for the basil, we need the stem only. We'll cut it quickly. We'll leave, of course, the leaves for later. Now we'll add the dried chili, the coriander, the dried coriander, the white pepper with the lime leaves. Again, we don't need this part, so we just remove it, the middle part, the stem. The lime leaves will give very nice flavor for the curry. We need to roast the ingredients, these ingredients, so without any oil, without anything, just we'll put everything in the saucepan and we'll heat it on a high heat. I'll show you how to do it exactly. And of course we need the shallot. Just we'll cut it any size you like, because we're gonna blend it later on, so it doesn't really matter. We'll use the garlic as it is. For the lemongrass, we need the end bit, and we'll keep the good part, the big part, to add to the curry later. Your heart. We'll put them in a high heat to roast them. The dried chili, you can put the amount you like, according how spicy you like it. It's gonna be medium spice, mild. It wouldn't be very spicy. When you smell, if the smells comes out of the ingredients, it means it's ready to blend it. I forgot the galangal. The galangal, it's very important. So, again, it's quite hard. The galangal, it's similar to ginger, but it has like nicer flavor. It goes well with the curry, better than the ginger. Now it's ready. Turn the heat off. We need to blend it. So my blender here. The traditional way is to grind it with pestle and mortar, but it's up to you. Just to save time, you can use the blender. I'm gonna use the blender. So basically, put everything in the blender. And because it's dry, so I'll add a little bit of the coconut milk, just the water. As I said, not the hard bit, it's just the water. The noise will be really hot. I want every little bit. It's really nice. We don't want to waste anything here. To do the paste, the hard bit of the coconut, we're not gonna use any oil. We don't need that. The trick is to get the oil from the coconut milk. When the oil comes out of it, it's get dry. It means it's ready to add the paste. So we'll wait until the oil comes out of it. We're trying to make healthy food, so we're avoiding lots of oil. So just to be clear, you get this one, when you open the cans, the coconut milk can, you will see the top bit, it's hard. And you just basically take the hard bit, which is the thick white, sticky things on the top, and separate them from the water. As you see, the oil's out now, it's oily. Now it's ready to add the paste. I don't want to waste anything, trying to get all the paste out. The smells is really nice. So not to waste anything, I'm gonna add some hot water over here and just add it to the sauce. I'm gonna wait a little bit until it starts bubbling, and then we'll add the hot water. Done with this. We can add now the fresh black pepper, the rest of the lemongrass. So basically we just cut it into halves. There is one garlic, I can add it, it's fine. It's quite thick, so I'll start adding some hot water. And we'll add the rest of the coconut. And we'll add the tomato paste. Okay, one is enough. The tomato paste you wouldn't taste it. It just gives this nice flavor. It's a nice combination, and it will give also a nice color. My friend and family texting me. They're coming, they knew I'm cooking this dish, so I think I'm gonna increase the amount I'm doing today. So I'm gonna switch to a bigger pot. It's better, doesn't splash everywhere. Now, while we're waiting for the curry to be, boiling and mixed and texture, we'll prepare the aubergine. We need just a little bit of cold water, some salt. We need to cut it and just put it with the water and salt so it doesn't get black, doesn't change the color. You cut it the size you like, in them in quarters. The nice things about this dish, it doesn't take long. So again, to garnish the dish, I'm using the red pepper. You remove the hard bit here, sorry, the white bit, and you just very thin, long stripe. Here, you remove the white bit, you want it. You try to cut it the thinnest possible. This one is boiling now. I can see it's a little bit thick, so you can add a little bit of boiling water. And we'll add the aubergine, we'll add the mushroom, and we need soy sauce, golden mountain sauce, And we need also fish sauce. That's enough. And to break the strong flavor of the chili, we need some palm sugar. I mean, if you don't have palm sugar, you can just add any sugar you like. I'm using the right ingredients and you can play around with it. And we'll add the bamboo shoot. I love my curry with lots of vegetables. It's all according to your preference. Again, I would add the rest of the tomato paste. I'll put the fine beans at last because I like it to be crunchy. Once it's boiled, I can just add any protein you like. If you're cooking the chicken, before you add the vegetables, you should add the chicken first because the chicken takes more time to be cooked. So after you finish the sauce and you add the water, you put the chicken, leave it until it's ready and it's cooked enough, then you add the vegetable. With the prawns, it will be hard if you cook it for a long time, so we just add it at the end. And with the fish, I'll show you how to make the fish. To do the fish, we need to coat it with some corn flour, black pepper and salt. I have here the corn flour, some black pepper and salt. So basically just tiny bit you coat it. Some people, they fry it before adding it to the sauce. I don't do that. Doesn't need to. With the mackerel, it's quite hard. So maybe after you're doing that, just put it in the oven with a little bit of olive oil and make it for about 5 to 10 minutes. With the sea bass, sea bream, it's very soft, so you don't need that. Now the curry is ready. I have the prawns, the king prawns. I like to keep the head and the tail, will give flavor. It's just, I prepare it in advance and I squeeze some lemon on top of it just to get rid of the odor. If you want to mix the prawns and the fish, you add the fish first, then the prawns. Otherwise, just before you serve the curry, you just add the prawns. So I will add the fish. Just like for 5 minutes and it's ready. It doesn't need lots of time. Squeeze lime just a little bit and add the leaf of the basil I have here. I would add a little bit, then I would garnish the rest, when I serve the dish. I can add now the prawns. You don't want the water of it. Every time you add fish or like the prawns, just squeeze a little bit of lime. Not a lot, just a tiny bit. It needs like 2 to 3 minutes. Again, it's all on hot heat. I would add more of the basil, only the leaves, the red pepper, and the dish, it's done. It's ready to serve. Just want to try it, just to see if it's good, if it needs anything. It needs a little bit of salt. I forgot the salt, tiny bit. And I think it's really nice. If you think you need more chili for this, just cut hot chili, fresh ones, and add to it. Now I'm serving the red Thai curry. It's nice to be served with jasmine rice. Jasmine rice, it's really easy to make. It's just like you rinse it thoroughly so many times to get rid of the starch, and then just put it in the pot, add hot water, tiny bit of any oil. I prefer to add a little bit of sesame oil, and just on high heat until it's boiling. Then reduce the heat to the lowest you can. Simmer for 10 to 15 minutes and it will be ready. Hopefully I will show you how to cook the jasmine rice in other videos. I hope you enjoyed this dish. If you like it and you want to receive more videos, just you know what to do. Thank you so much.